I'm very excited to revisit this classic. I might be most excited just to sit and reminisce and listen to the iconic music by John Williams. But yeah, this is one that I saw when I was a kid. My uncle had recorded it on the VHS from HBO, and he let us borrow it. And so I kind of have vague impressions more than memories of the film itself. I definitely don't know which is in each film. So I'm excited to see how does this compare with the few memories that I do have. I love Superman. I grew up watching Smallville. I've seen all the modern iterations, so it's going to be so much fun to revisit this version, this iconic film, this classic. I'm really, really, really hype. Especially because I've never seen the Richard Donner cut. So next week I'll be watching Superman 2, the Richard Donner cut, which I think has a lot of different footage. I'm really excited just to dive into that. But I'm gonna watch this one first, just to refresh my memory on the Richard Donner Superman. And yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Let's get into it. Let's watch Superman. What is with the curtain? But the music right away has got me there. June 1938. I don't remember this at all. Action. Is that when the first Superman comic was released, possibly? I do have vague memories of letters flying at me. Dude, it's definitely fitting though, because it really does feel like we're flying through space. I'm just so geeked to be watching this right now. I'm so happy. It's interesting architecture. I was maybe wondering, is this more of an ice planet, or is it just the color they chose to go with?
These indictments, they're acts of treason.
So intimidating, these giant faces.
Now
Yeesh.
to pronounce judgment, establish a new order amongst us. With himself
Of
as
course.
absolute ruler.
Why establish a new order if you're not the ruler?
Join us.
Yeah, right.
I offer you a chance for greatness, Jor-El!
Did he not just put up the whole case against you? He did. He did.
You will bow down before me! Both you, and then one day, your heirs!
Had it slip in his heirs. I guess I thought Zod was the villains in the second movie. Well, I guess though, obviously this would have had to happen here in the first one. So maybe they're just setting it up in advance. Sorry, you don't get to be forgiven. I guess you do get to survive the destruction of your planet, so...
We must evacuate this planet immediately.
It isn't that we question your data. It's your conclusions we find unsupportable.
Oh.
Krypton is simply shifting its orbit.
She's wrong. I love that everyone's wearing their family crest. I chose to wear the Batman today, so I guess that's my family crest.
You would accuse me of insurrection. Has it now become a crime to cherish life? I will remain silent. Neither I nor my wife will leave Krypton.
Oh, loophole. Oh, interesting how the only color that we see other than essentially white and black is his baby blanket.
Why Earth, Jor-El? They're primitives, thousands of years behind us.
You will need that advantage to survive.
Isolated. Alone.
Oh, I love how they're setting this up. I mean, those emotions I think are so relatable for so many. Oh, this has to be the hardest thing any parent could ever do. That's how much he believes the planet is going to be destroyed. Now, why even send that crystal? It's clearly kryptonite. What is its purpose? Without it, this ship would not even work, I am sure. Wow. Oh. Well, they're really showing a lot more of the destruction of Krypton than I expected. You really get the feeling that, an entire civilization is being wiped off the map. In a very literal sense.
It is forbidden for you to interfere with human history.
Well, what does that mean? Forbidden to interfere with human history? I think he's gonna interfere a little bit. Wow. That was a great shot.
What was that?
Hey, buddy. He's more naked than I would have expected, actually. But he just immediately reaches out to them. I love that.
You take things easy now, Jonathan. Remember what Doc Fry said about that heart of yours.
Foreshadowing, setting it up right away.
Martha, Clark Kent, are you listening to what I'm saying?
Oh, her middle name is Clark. Oh! Dang, immediate strength. Oh, I don't know if I would want a toddler with that level of strength.
Come on,
Time
Dan.
jump.
Clark, let's have all those
Come on,
clothes
gang.
washed and ready for tomorrow's game,
Yes, sir.
okay?
That big number it high.
Would you like to come?
Sure. Sounds like it'd be a lot of fun.
Ken can't make it. They've got a lot of work to do.
I like that the girls are all so nice to him. He just waves. I love that no one else is noticing. Oh, bro. He's a thrill seeker, apparently. Why? For what purpose, Clark? You're not exactly invisible.
Hey, look, there's Clark.
How'd you get here so fast?
I ran.
Do they have a different actor playing young Clark?
Is it showing off and somebody's doing the things he's capable of doing? Is
No.
a bird showing off when it flies?
No, you are here for a reason. It's not to score touchdowns.
Right.
I'll race you to it. Yeah.
You will.
Come on. Come on, Pop. Brent, come on.
Oh, boy. Maybe. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, is he going to die, like, right now?
Jonathan!
So abrupt, you know? I mean, I guess that's true to life.
All those powers. And I couldn't even save him.
No. I wish he could have. It's kind of a spooky atmosphere right now. Is the ghost of Jonathan Kent gonna, like, pop out? Oh, the random green glowing, well, the green glow stick. Seemed like it drew him in, summoned him, almost.
I have to leave.
I knew this time would come. Remember, son. Always remember.
Well, of course. He's not gonna forget you, I promise.
I'm your father.
Oh my gosh. Face and all.
Now you will have reached your 18th year. I will have been dead for many thousands of your years.
Wow, what? Thousands?
Who am I?
Your name is Kal-El.
Wow, this is amazing
You
technology.
are the only survivor of the planet Krypton. Powers will far exceed those of mortal. It is forbidden for you to interfere.
Yeah, because mortal men don't have any powers. Point of fact.
In this next year, we shall examine the human heart.
How long does he spend at the Fortress of Solitude? What an education. When did he have time to learn journalism?
They can be a great people, Kal-El. They wish to be. They only lack the light to show the way. For this reason, above all, their capacity for good. I have sent them you.
Look at him. This is the moment. This is the moment that the trailer's hyped up. You will believe a man can fly. Dadgummit. I do. I believe it.
Golly, Miss Lane, how come you get all the great stories?
A good reporter doesn't get great stories, Jimmy.
A good reporter
Makes them great.
That was a great transition.
Say hello to Clark Kent. Hold you one, Pete.
Miss
Lane, how are
Remember my dynamite?
Olson, why am I paying you $40
Oh,
a week when I
this
should have...
is so much fun.
Perhaps you could arrange for half my salary to be sent to this address on a weekly basis.
This right here, this is why you take off the glasses and he's Superman. It's Christopher Reeve's performance that is incredible here. Nobody would ever believe this man is Superman, glasses or no glasses. It's the acting for me. Come on, man.
How'd you like your first day on the job? Huh?
I'd say it's been swell.
Swell. There are very few people left in the world who feel comfortable saying that word.
Come on, get in here. Hurry up. Come on.
Clark, I think we better get out of here.
I think we better do what he says, Lois.
Superman being mugged. This is great.
Now, I realize, of course, that times are tough for some these days, but this isn't the answer.
You know something, buddy? You're right. I'm gonna turn over a new leaf.
Good for you, sir. That's the spirit.
So naive. Yeah. Super smooth.
Are you all right,
He
Clark?
just fainted, I'm sure.
What happened?
Golly, I guess I must have fainted.
Yes. She's done. She's over him.
Well,
She said swell.
I seen him, and I'm right on him. Lower level, track 22.
What? No! Oh, he really had him murdered just now. What a way to demonstrate the intelligence and ruthlessness of Lex Luthor all at once.
How do you choose to congratulate the greatest criminal mind of our time? Huh?
He's proud of his criminal side. He is not under no disillusionment that he's a good guy or misunderstood. He's like, no, I'm a criminal mastermind. The greatest.
Thanks to the generous help of the United States government, we are about to be involved in the greatest real estate swindle of all time.
What do you bet?
There's no Z in Brazil.
Fascinating that one of the quirks of Lois Lane is she's not a good speller. I would not have expected that.
Well, so I was wondering if maybe you'd like to have a little dinner with me.
Oh, gosh, Clark, I'm sorry, I'm booked.
Oh. Can I take you to the airport?
Not unless you can fly. Clark. Lady.
Sorry.
I absolutely love every scene at the Daily Planet is like electric. Partly, I think, because of Lois and Clark's chemistry. It's so good. I actually find the pacing of this movie very interesting as well. You know, we're well over an hour into the film, and we haven't had the world's introduction to Superman yet, which I think is great because if you're not invested in Clark, then why should you really care about Superman? Oh no.
A malfunction. Take your lift off.
And this would have been the end of Lois Lane. Whoa. I assume Clark is right below, finally exiting the building. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Yo. We need Superman now, please and thank you. I mean, gravity's powerful. There he is, finally. Okay, he's gonna use that instead. Very good, very good. The worst part is the guy with the camera not pointing it at Lois.
Who's got you?
It's great. Ugh.
Who are you?
A friend.
Like that he just said a friend. Here's something I would never even consider doing. Scaling a building with essentially suction cups? Nah. Whoa.
Nothing wrong with the elevator?
There you go. I love how completely effortless they make all of this look for him.
Will you come down from there?
Oh no, he's not gonna save a cat in a tree. Oh, yes he is. Yes he is.
All right.
A true hero.
Here you go, miss.
What happened? You lost power, never won.
I absolutely love the varied crimes and disasters and accidents that Superman is getting to be involved with. Everything from a falling aircraft to saving a cat in a tree.
Got our engine back?
Don't look, just fly. We got something. I ain't saying what it is. Just trust me.
I think that's the right course of action.
Do you think it's the genuine article?
If he is, he's not from this world.
Correct.
If any human being were going to perpetrate such a fantastic hoax, it would have been me.
You really think a lot of yourself, Mr. Luthor.
To commit the crime of the century, a man would just naturally want to face the challenge of the century. The next time, put my robe on after I'm out of the pool.
Wow.
I want the real story. I want the inside dope on this guy.
Night at 8, your place. Hopefully a friend.
Wow, Soups is reaching out to her.
Does he have a girlfriend?
Maybe. Oh, she dressed up. She put on her fancy clothes. And he's late?
Cinderella.
How is Superman late?
Sorry, did you have plans this evening?
Oh, this is the whole thing. No.
You really shouldn't smoke, you know, Miss Lane.
Don't tell me. Lung cancer, right?
Well, not yet, thank goodness.
Small invasion of privacy, but a pretty useful skill.
I never drink when I fly.
Of course, the alcohol wouldn't affect him anyway, but role model.
Are you married?
No.
The question she wants answered first, of course.
Do you have a girlfriend?
If I did, Miss Lane, you'd be the first to know about it.
And how big are you? How tall are you?
About 6'4".
6 foot.
I sort of have a problem seeing through lead.
Weird.
Oh, that's interesting.
Don't print that.
Problems and thirst. Do you like pink?
Here to fight for truth and justice in the American way.
You're going to end up fighting every elected official in this country.
Yep.
I never lie. Take a ride with me?
You mean I can fly?
No, actually, I'd be handling the flying if that's okay.
I like how awkward she looks, which is just the realest thing. That would be completely terrifying. Am I right? Come on. I can't imagine. They're not even hiding the fact that this is New York. Well, she's putting a lot of trust in him now. Whoops.
Can you read my mind?
No, he can't.
Friend from another star.
Oh, it's like a little poem.
You can see right through me.
Is this in her journal? Like, is this a diary entry?
Oh, we forgot to time ourselves. Oh, well, maybe next time.
He never intended to time anybody. She's so love-struck.
You okay?
Uh-huh.
What a Superman.
Superman. Well, she branded it. Oh my gosh. Dude, you're gonna appear as Clark at the very instant Soup leaves.
Let's push off, shall we?
I better get a coat. It might be kind of cold up.
He's like so proud of himself.
Lois?
Oh,
there's something I have to tell you. I'm really...
I was, at first, really...
I can't believe he was gonna tell her. Whoa. Great title.
In the interview, he says that the planet Krypton exploded.
It's interesting to me that they really seem to play the Lex Luthor scenes for kind of comedy, like I don't know the exact words I'm looking for.
It is reasonable to assume that some of those particles of debris drifted to Earth.
Maybe.
A meteorite found in Addis Ababa. So what?
The level of specific radioactivity is so high to anyone from the planet Krypton, this substance is lethal.
I don't...
But this stuff here will kill...
I mean, outside of the fact that I know it's accurate, how did he get there? That feels like such a leap in logic, despite the fact he explained it. But... Oh. He's hiding. Yeah, their whole vibe reminds me more of like a cartoon criminal gang. Kind of a fun choice, I guess, leaning into maybe the more comic book elements of the story. Cool.
Somebody hurt?
I did it. I did it.
It isn't that I don't trust you, but I don't trust you.
There it is,
What'd
yeah.
you do?
And a third one to 117.
What about the fourth one?
Huh.
What fourth? The third one was supposed to be 11, and the fourth one 7.
Guess my arm wasn't long enough, see?
Otis, would you like to see a long arm?
The long arm of the law? Oh wow, they had a backup plan.
I thought you told me this road was supposed to be blocked off.
What I don't understand is why you would sell out to a faceless person that you've never met.
Sent young Olson with her on his first assignment.
All right, Jimmy. I saw you taking that picture.
Out there is buying up thousands of acres of worthless desert at incredible prices. People break into a museum in the dead of night, kill 2 people, and what do they take? A worthless piece of meteorite. Now, how do you figure that?
Why, I wasn't a boy 10 years old.
This is Lex Luthor.
Whoa.
5 minutes of poison gas will be released through thousands of air ducts in the city, effectively annihilating half the population of Metropolis.
Why would he start off by introducing himself? Like, he's such a egomaniac. He wants to make sure he knows this is Lex Luthor. Very nice. He changed with just magic. The great thing is they probably didn't even have to go through all the process of actually hooking up poisonous gas. He would respond just to the threat, right?
My attorney will be in touch with you about the damage to the door.
Where's the gas pellet?
In the back of my mind, actually.
Is that how a warped brain like yours gets its kicks? Planning the death of innocent people?
No. By causing the death of innocent people.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. Wonder what he targeted.
Well, the San Andreas Fault, maybe you've heard of it. Everything on this side of the line is just hundreds and hundreds of miles of worthless desert land, which just so happens to be owned by 500 megaton bomb, planted at just a proper point, would
destroy most of California.
Fall into the sea.
That's his plan.
Bye-bye, California. Here. Ooh.
Why would he tell Superman this? Now Superman has a chance to stop him.
Where is it? Where's a detonator?
Interesting way to show that. Yep. First taste of kryptonite.
You were great in your day, Superman. But it just stands to reason.
Your day just was a week.
I have to leave you now. No hard feelings. We all have our little faults. Mine's in California.
That's a funny line, actually.
My mother lives in Hackensack.
She didn't know the plan? She didn't know? Oh, she's gonna help. See, Lex didn't take into account the fact that this girl loves her mom.
If I help you, do you promise to save my mother first?
I promise. I promise.
Do it. Oh, she's gonna kiss him first? Really? Oh gosh.
Why did you kiss me first?
I didn't think you'd let me later.
That's true. Whoa. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, shouldn't have monologued so long, dude. Hurry. Whoa, whoa. Oh, he's like somehow putting it back together for real? Impressive. And still made it in time to save the school bus. Oh, he's using himself. Oh, Jimmy, hold on, man. I mean, we knew Superman would make it, right? But whenever it's somebody we know, it has to really be last minute. Oh my gosh.
Has been a major quake damage in Southern California.
Oh gosh. It's like the Earth is eating her car. Come on, get there, get there, get there. Oh, she's literally being crushed. Yes, pull her up. No way, man. Pull her out, pull her out, pull her out. Okay, well, she's not dead. Is this where he goes backwards and like turns back time? I thought that was Superman 2. Basically, I just think everything that happens in the sequel. But if she's dead, then he does it here, right? Maybe this is just a Prince Charming situation. One kiss. Yes? Whoa. Now it's time to test how fast you can fly.
One thing I do know, son, and that is you are here for a reason.
Literally, he's not supposed to mess with human history. Yes.
You know what happened to me while you were off flying around? I was almost in an earthquake. I had this gas station blow up beside my car. Hey!
Jimmy.
I'll see you later.
Can't stay still for a second. It's too bad Mr. Kent wasn't here to see all this.
Yeah, poor Clark. He's never around when...
Wait, is she putting it together already? Nice.
Good evening, Warden. I think these two men should be safe here with you.
Who is it, Superman?
Lex Luthor.
Revealing he's bald.
Don't thank me, Warden. We're all part of the same team.
I don't want it to be over, though. Yet here we are. It's over. I want more Superman. Well, next week I'm watching the Donner Cut, so I'll get some more Superman. Superman 2. Certainly it is fascinating to watch this film in 2022 and see just such an idealized superhero, which of course that is Superman. There is no gray with him. He just stands up for what is right, and thankfully he is right when he is right. There's no middle ground, no nuance. It's just he is a hero. Now I think modern iterations, and I don't know. I don't really know. I don't really remember the modern I'm sure that there was a little bit more gray, a little bit more nuance, a little bit more conflict in making the right decisions, because how do you really know if the decision you're making is right? Not everything in the world is so clearly black and white. Matter of fact, most things aren't, I would contend. But it's just so fun, watching a hero that you can believe in. You know he's going to do the right thing. You know he's going to save everybody for the most part. It's just a matter of how is it going to unfold. And it was just so fun. I did at times feel like a little kid, just like, oh, this is happening. This is happening in front of me. I do want to thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me for the last few minutes. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. And if you did, hit the like button, subscribe for more content like this. Don't miss the Richard Donner Cut coming next week. Or if you're watching this in the future, it's out now. I'll probably link to it in the description. And here's some other videos you may enjoy in the meantime. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.